What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here, and I just realized it is Saturday now, and this week we do get a new episode of Dragon Ball Super. I think this is going to be episode 60 or episode 59. The last time we got an episode was about 2 weeks ago, and it was like them trying to piece together who Zamasu and Goku Black are. They just got their ass whooped and all that good stuff. So here we are, a couple of weeks later. The gang still doesn't really know that much about Goku Black and Zamasu. They are at Gowasu's planet and they are observing what might happen to Gowasu because, he just made the tea. Zamasu showed up seeming like normal and stuff, but now we're about to probably get a poisoning or some kind of backstabbing of Gowasu. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit, dull or laggy or dry. I just realized that, but I'm just waking up. I'm still waking up, and I need to get this video out as soon as possible. So that's all that happened last week. So now we're at the climax. The description for this episode is Gowasu killed. Barry steps in and pretty much lays his hands on blessed Zamasu and puts his soul to rest, aka thrashes his ass to death. So, there's a lot to be expected from this episode. Just very, very action packed. And then in next week's episode, I think they're gonna find. I think it's Black's identity finally revealed. So, a lot of people have been speculating and things like that. I swear people watch my videos and don't give me credit, and it's okay. It's okay. A lot of people have been talking about the split timeline theories, like how I told you. I believe Zamasu used the time rings to go into a different timeline and grab a Goku or something like that and possess him. I know Geekdom 101, he had a theory very similar to my theory where he thinks instead of going to get a Goku body, he went and got different Zamatsus, which it does kind of make sense. So instead of Goku Blacks, he went and got Goku Black. He went and got Zamasu, and for some reason, one of those Zamatsus went and found a Goku's body, and then possessed it and yada yada yada. And then the whole Zero Immortals plan. I think that's what this episode is called, the Zero Immortals plan. Or that was last week's episodes. Anyway, Zamasu's Zero Immortal plan doesn't just take place across one timeline, but across multiple timelines. Still going with my Flashpoint theory. So that'd be very, very interesting. And to expand off that theory and go off mine, I don't think we're going to see fusion. We might at this point. I still want to see fusion. Of course, I want to see a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta or Vegito. But at this point, I'm starting to think there's going to be some kind of massive spirit bomb to end this. Could you imagine Goku calling out to the last? Think about this. Let me set this up. Let me set this scene up for you. Picture it. Sicily, 1944. You have all of your Z fighters. I'm really remember I just put up a video about Pokemon. What they did in there was they had all the main members of the XYZ members go out and fight the major members of Team Flare, like all the admins and generals and things like that, head bosses. They went and did that while you had Ash and Alan fight Lysandre, and that's the main fight. So I was thinking, because I still stand by the fact that Zamasu is not that strong. Trunks washed him. If Zamasu was not immortal, Trunks would have Frieza Zamasu. I honestly believe that. I don't know about Goku Black, but I think think about it like this. Think about how they've been pairing things up lately. You have I believe it's the Omni King and the All-Knowing King. You have your God of Destructions and your God of Creations, and now you have Goku Black and Zamasu. I believe Zamasu is the all-knowing thing, while Goku Black is the powerhouse. So you have to find a way to stop Zamasu. But also, I think Zamasu the one that's immortal, is the only one of the Zamatsus that knows about the Super Dragon Balls. Why? Because Zamatsu's universe is the only one. Well, yeah, Zamasu's timeline. In his time, he is the only one that has a live Goku. I guess because if we're going by Trunks' time ring, and he's the one making these distortions, the only alive Goku, if we're going by the universe, what universe are they? 6 or 7? Anyway, Goku's universe and Trunks' universe. If they're using the one from Trunks' universe, there's no Goku. So you can go across and get all the Zamasus you want, but there's no Goku. So you go and get that one Goku from the past, or something like that, and then you have all the Z fighters fighting all these different like Zamasus in different timelines. Like you can have Vegeta fighting one, have Trunks fighting one, Piccolo and Gohan could be fighting one, Goten, Trunks, and some of the other people can be fighting one. You know, just have them spread out, have them all like trying to fight off this extinction and things like that. You can have even like Whis and Beerus, Jocko, kind of like how they did Resurrection of F. When all the Frieza soldiers attacked and everybody had to split off and fight some. You can have something similar to that and just have this world in peril, like not even worlds in peril. And like if they don't come together and stop it, or Goku doesn't like get off this major spirit bomb and end the right Zamasu, then it's over. Because I think the spirit bomb, the way it's always been portrayed, is that all that positive energy, you can just wipe out anything. So I think it's called the Genki Dama in Japanese. So yeah, I'm keeping up. I'm learning. So if Goku can shoot one of those off with the power of different galaxies and universes and timelines and things like that, just imagine how powerful that spirit bomb can be. And I think it might be enough to wipe out at least Goku Black and or Zamasu, if not both, if not Plan B fusion. So I just think that'd be kind of a cool way to end it off. You can like have it stretch, you know, okay, they have to fight all these different things, they're slowly taking them down, yada yada yada. I don't know, I just think it'd be a cool way to end the series and get everybody involved leading up to the Universal Tournament for the Omni King. That way everybody can kind of showcase themselves and yada yada yada. You can even like have Hit in them come back if you want to bring them back, or introduce some new characters and things like that from different universes. I just think it'll be a good. I think if you combine the last video that Ginkta did, where he was talking about Dragon Ball Super theories and what my theory is and what I just explained, you have a very 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 good fan theory and hopefully a very very good show. I'm not going to talk about it too much because we're not going to really get. I just want to know who Goku Black is, because that is going to be very very telling on the rest of this arc on who Goku Black is. Don't botch this. Don't botch this reveal, because it's been almost 10, 15, 20 episodes, however long it's been now for this arc. Even the Patafu stuff we had to sit through, you know, for the foreshadowing. You have a major arc on your hand that people are loving. You just have to get it right. This is going to be a simple episode, guys. And the fun stuff doesn't start till next week. And we're going to get more action, of course, this week starting again. We're going to get to see Beerus in action. Maybe. And I think, you know, with the way I explained it, with everybody having to fight a different Zamasu, it'll give Beerus and Whis a reason to fight as well, which everybody also wants to see. And like I said, if that doesn't work, fusion, I think there's going to be some kind of grand spirit bomb to end things. And then you have the Universal Tournament. And then if you do want to end on some kind of high note after the Universal Tournament, just kind of have one last major threat that can emerge from the tournament, like we all thought maybe Hit or somebody was going to be the new villain and it was going to emerge and things like that. No, I think once we get into the Universal Tournament, when you have 12 universes coming together to try to cooperate and things like that, you know, tensions are going to spill over. You're going to have some kind of Yu Yu Hakusho effect where somebody's going to be evil and you have to stop him mid-tournament or like after the tournament, something like that. So it'd be kind of cool if Pycon shows up for this tournament. I doubt it. Anyways, if you want to leave your thoughts on Dragon Ball Super, what do you think is going to happen? What kind of theories do you have for this? Leave them down below. Let me know. If you have not already, please follow me on everything in the description box: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, including more stuff also down there as well. Share the video with your friends, subscribe if you have not already, and leaving a like always shows your support. I have 2 more videos to knock out. I have to do Backlash predictions, and I wanted to talk about the new Power Ranger stuff that's coming out. We got Zord information. We have we have an Alpha 5 reveal, and things I want to see from the teasers and things like that. So stay tuned for all that good stuff coming soon. Like I said, we're here talking Dragon Ball Super. Today, this video was recorded September 23rd, 2016. I gotta start doing this in the beginning of the videos. But with all that being said, let me hop right into my Backlash review. And I am out of here.